Hi, this is a tutorial that I've put together to help you uh, begin to write some better basic sentences. So let's get started here. The goals for this tutorial are a couple. I want you to be able to recognize the different parts of speech in a basic sentence. I would also like you to be able to, at the end of this tutorial, be able to identify nouns and verbs within a basic sentence. And finally, notice where these parts of speech are located in the sentence. They are in certain areas of the sentence. So let's begin by talking about some definitions. First of all, a noun. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. Okay, some examples of persons would be John Locke, a soccer player. These are people, so therefore they're a person. Places. In our recent readings, we've dealt with nouns such as England, Spain, North America. Things, I think we all know what those are, but let's turn to ideas. And ideas in our readings currently are rights, freedom, colonization. These are abstract ideas. So let's try to find some nouns in some sentences here. John Locke is a philosopher who lived in England during the 1700s. So from this sentence, let's find the nouns. The nouns are John Locke, philosopher, and England. You'll notice John Locke is a proper noun, name of a particular person. Philosopher is a common noun because it represents a collective group of people that form this idea of philosopher. And England, of course, is a place. So let's turn to verbs. Verbs are action words. And some of the examples that we have on this screen right now are demanded, whipped, and resisted. And these are verbs that help to explain the actions that went on during the colonial period, in which the Spanish demanded the labor of Native Americans, and when they resisted, the Spanish whipped them. Okay, the other thing I want to point out here is that verbs ending in ed, this means that the action happened in the past as opposed to the present or future. So when we talk about the idea of whipped, that action occurred in the past as opposed to the verb whips, which takes place in the present. Okay, so you try to find the verb here. Here's the sentence: students organize their binders. Maybe not all the time, but we do it occasionally. So to find this verb, you need to ask the question, what did the students do? And if you answered organized is the verb, you are correct. Let's try another one. Jesus annotated and highlighted the text. What question do you ask to find the verb? To do this, what did Jesus do? And yes, there are two verbs, annotated and highlighted. This is called a compound verb when a sentence has two verbs in it. Okay, so what I want you to do right now, we're almost done with this tutorial. I want you to write two sentences. One sentence using the noun European, and another sentence using the verb infringe. If you recall, infringe is from the libertarian philosophy. If you don't know what it means, I suggest you go there and look up the meaning. So if you have any questions at this point, you can rewind. You can post a question to the blog or ask me in class. Good luck. See you later. Bye.